come hither, my lord, to marry this lady.
No!
To be married to her, friar, you have come to marry her.
My lady, you come hither to be married to this count?
I do.
If there be any inward impediment why you should not be conjoined, charge you on your souls to utter it.
Know you any, hero?
None, my lord.
Know you any, count?
I dare make his answer none.
Stand thee by, friar. Father, by your leave, with you with free and unconstrained soul, give me this maid your daughter.
As freely as God did give her me.
And what have I to give you back? To counterpoise this rich and precious gift?
Nothing, unless you enter her again.
Sweet prince, you learn me noble thankfulness. There we go! Take her back again! Give not this rotten orange to your friend! She is but the sign and semblance of her honor. Behold, how like a maid she blushes here. Would you not all swear who see her, that she is a maid by these exterior shows? I tell you, she is none. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed. Her blush is guiltiness, not modesty.
What do you mean, my lord?
Not to be married. Not to knit my soul to the proof wanting.
Dear my lord, if you in your own proof had made defeat on her resilient youth and made vanquish on her virginity.
No, Leonato, I never tempted her with word too large, but as a brother to his sister, showed calm in love and bashful sincerity.
And seemed I ever otherwise to you?
You seem to me as Diane in her orb. But you are more intemperate in your blood than Venus in seven sensuality!
Is my lord will that he does speak so loud?
Sweet prince, why speak not you?
What should I speak? I stand dishonored that have gone about to link my dear friend to a common stale.
Are these things spoken, or do I but dream?
Sir, they are spoken, and these things are true.
What man was he that talked out your window yesternight betwixt 12 and 1? Now, if you're a maid, answer to this.
I talk with no man at that hour, my lord!
Why then are you no maiden? Leonato, I am sorry you must hear. Upon mine honor, myself, my sister, and this grieved count did see her, hear her with a certain Baraccio at her chamber windows, who hath confessed vile encounters they have had 1,000 times in secret. Fare thee well, most foul, most fair. Farewell!
Has no man's dagger here a point for me?
Hero!
Maid, take not away thy heavy hand. Death is the fairest cover for her shame that may be wished for.
Oh no, cousin Hero!
Could she here deny the story that is written in her blood? Do not live, hero. Do not ope thine eyes.
On my soul, my cousin is belied!
Lady, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not. Although until last night I have this 12-month been her bedfellow.
Confirmed. Confirmed! Would the two princes lie, and would Claudio lie that did love her so? Hence away from her, let her die.
Hear me a little, for I've only been silent for so long. In her eye there hath appeared a fire to burn the airs that these princes hold against her maiden truth. Call me a fool, trust not my readings, nor my observations.
But friar, it cannot be.
Lady, what man is he you are accused of?
They know that you accuse me. I know none. If I know more of any man alive than that which maiden modesty doth warrant. Let all my sins lack mercy. Refuse me, hate me, torture me to death.
These two have the very bent of honor. If their wisdoms are misleadenness, the practice of it lives in John the Bastard, a very villain.
Pause a while, and let my counsel sway you in this case. Your daughter, here the princess left for dead. Let her a while be secretly kept in, and publish it that she is dead indeed. And on your family's old monument, hang mournful epitaphs, and do all rites that appertain unto a burial.
What will this accomplish? What will this do?
Mary, this will change slander to remorse. She dying, as it must so be maintained, upon the instant that she was accused, shall be lamented, pitied, and excused of every hearer. So will it fare with Claudio. When he shall hear she died, upon his word then shall he mourn, and wish he had not so accused her. And, if it sort not well, you may conceal her, as best befits her wounded reputation in some reclusive and religious life, out of all eyes, minds, tongues, and injuries.
Signor Leonato, the friar advised you.
Being thy flowing grief, the smallest twine may lead me.
'Tis well consent, presently away, for to strange swords strangely they strain the cure. Come, lady, die to live. This wedding day perhaps is but prolonged. Have patience and endure.
Lady Beatrice, you wept all this while.
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I will not desire that.
You have no reason. I do it freely.
Surely. I do believe your fair cousin Hero is wrong.
How much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to sow such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
May a man do it?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
I do love nothing in the world so well as you. Is not that strange?
As strange as a thing I know not. It were as possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you. But believe me not. And yet I lie not. I confess nothing nor I deny nothing. I am sorry for my cousin.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Why then God forgive me.
What offense, sweet Beatrice?
You have stayed me in this happy hour. I was about to protest I loved you.
And do it with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come, bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio.
Not for the wide world.
You kill me to deny it. Farewell.
Tarry, good Beatrice!
I am gone, though I am here. There is no love in you. Nay, let me go.
Beatrice!
In faith, I will go.
We'll be friends first.
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with mine enemy.
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the height of villain, that hath slandered, scorned, dishonored my kinswoman? That I were a man, would bear her in hand till they come to take hands, then with public accusation. That I were a man, I would eat his heart in the marketplace.
Hear me, Beatrice.
Talk of the man out of the window, a proper saying.
Nay, but Beatrice!
Sweet hero, she is wronged. She is slandered. She is undone.
Beatrice!
That I were a man for his sake, or that I had any friend would be a man for my sake. He is now as valiant that as Hercules that only tells the lie and swears it. I cannot be a man with wishing, therefore I will die a woman with grieving.
Tarry, good Beatrice. By this hand, I love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than swearing by it.
Think you in your soul, Count Claudio hath wronged Hero?
Yea, as sure as I have a thought or a soul.
Enough. I am engaged. I will challenge him. I kiss your hand, and so I leave. Did you hear of me, so think of me? Go, comfort your cousin, for I must say she is dead. And so, farewell.
Is your whole assembly appeared?
Which be the malefactors?
Marry, sir, that am I, and my partner.
But which are the offenders that are to be examined? Let them come before Master Constable.
Yea, let them come before me. What is your name, friend?
Borachio!
Write down Borachio! Yours, Sirrah?
I am a gentlewoman, sir, and my name is Conrad.
Write down Master Gentlewoman Conrad. Masters, do you serve God?
Yea,
We
sir.
hope so,
help.
yea.
Write down that they hope they serve God. Masters, it is proved that you are little better than false names, and it will go hither to be thought so shortly. How answer you for yourselves?
Marry, sir, we say we are none.
Come hither, sir, a word in your ear. It is not that you are false names.
Sir, I say to you, we are none.
Well, then stand aside. Have you written down that they are none?
Master Constable! You go not the way to examine. You must call forth the watch that are their accusers.
Let the watch come forth. Masters, I pray you, in the prince's name, accuse these men.
This man said, sir, that Don John, the prince's sister, was a villain.
Write down Prince John, a villain. Why, it's not perjury to call the prince's sister a villain.
Master Constable.
Pray thee, fellow, peace. I do not like thy look, I promise thee.
What heard you him say else?
Mary, that he had received 1,000 ducats of Don John to accuse the lady hero wrongfully.
Flat burglary as ever was committed.
Yea, that it is. What else, fellow?
And that Count Claudio did mean to disgrace Hero in front of the whole assembly and not marry her.
Oh, villain! Thou will be condemned to everlasting redemption for this.
What else?
This is all.
And this is more, fellows, than you can deny. Prince John is this morning secretly stolen away. Hero was in this manner accused, in this very manner refused, and upon the grief of this, suddenly died. Master Constable, let these men be bound and brought to Leonato's.
Come, let them be opinioned.
Let them be
Come, bind them, thou naughty varlet.
Away! You are an ass! You are an ass!
Write me down an ass. Masters, remember that I am an ass. I am a wise fellow, and what is more, an officer, and what is more, as pretty a piece of flesh as any in Messina, and one who knows the law. Go to. Yes, forget not that I am an